Live stream. My first live stream. Today, I'm gonna start my new player. Let's go custom. He's gonna be a shortstop. He's gonna bat right, throw hand right. There you go. He's coming from the east. His name is Phil. I mean, Tony, Phil. Watching it. Oh, hi, Mark. Can you hear me? What? You have to get rid of the S for the T? Where? What S? What S? You talking about? P U N S U T A W E P P U N X E S U T. P A W N E Y. Is that right? Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me? Pastor Tony Groundhog. His first name is they're gonna call him hey, what should Mark? What should his nickname be? What should his nickname be? What should his nickname be? What should his nickname be?
Vida.
My choice. All right. I gotta give him a cool nickname, I think. Let's go.
Bobo. Bubba.
Bubba. Bubba Winter. Now,
Sir Dudenstein.
Bubba Sudus. Bubba Sudusasign. He's gonna be number 22. He's second choice. It's gonna be second base. He's from Pennsylvania. Bowman Stout Day for Phil Pastoni Groundhog.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that.
Alright, here we go. His 60-yard dash.
The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to
Should I
ground
hit
and
bombs
focus the
or
player
what?
for a stock-defining moment.
Okay, let's go. A little practice here. Oh, nice hit. Okay, after that, he's ready to go.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't know how it's. I don't know how to start the village. Oh, there. Ah. A whiff. A foul ball there. My draft stock is way down there. Need to get. Ah, come on. There, gotta draft stock a little up. Ah, come on. Man, he's not that great. There you go.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive
All right,
skills.
fielding.
This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
There we go. Start fielding. Ah. Oh, come on. No. Ah, come on. To the right. All right. It's going my right. Come on. Get him. Okay, double plays. Ah! That's a bad throw by me. That was a bad throw by the charged second baseman. Ah! That was bad. Get him! Nice play. That's a dub play.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis
You're
continue.
welcome. Same to you, baseball scout guy.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
Some high school coach. That was some nerve-wracking. I'm curious what the scouts thought.
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
Cool, check it out.
But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Yes, I am. Alright, Phil is playing some base the showcase games because he did real bad in the showcase game, so the draft day. And there he
Into
is.
the box now. Bubba
Pass to Tony Strunghog.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
One time right now.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Just early that time. I was early that time. Come on, let's get a base. Let's get a hit.
Kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and
Man,
he's quickly
another
behind
foul
0-2.
Early again on that changeup.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Line to the right
Down,
side.
get down. There's a base
And
hit.
that's in there, base hit, and he is in there.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with the pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there.
That's gonna be
I
two
think
right
that's
there.
what every major leaguer needs to learn.
On
That's
to
a
first to
double play.
complete the double play. Ready for another chance.
We got the lead.
Tom
One out.
Galarraga.
Third
0
base.
for
Top
1
four.
for him here in this one. The
Galarraga.
2-1
play
on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. On
There
to
you go.
first as they
Nice-
get the double
nice
play
double play.
to get him out of the inning.
Nice double play right there.
Settling in now.
Now
Bubba
batting.
Serdudenstein.
Shortstop, Bubba Serdudenstein.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a
Oh,
half-hearted
he's-
swing
that's
there as he
way
tried to
out
go the
there.
other way, and it's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt.
Should be 2-0 right now, but swinging both pitches. It's 0-2 instead.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard
That's
on
a
the ground
base
to
hit.
second, and that finds its
He's
way
2 for
through
2
for a
today.
base hit.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle.
fielder,
And
number
it shows he's
31.
got a controlled
That will
swing
make the
and
scouts
great
happy.
timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
And he'll snap one over to first.
He's
And a
safe.
dive, but he's back in.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Come on, get a hit.
On the move again from first.
That's a
in
base
there,
hit.
Base hit.
Base and
Throw
loaded
comes in
now.
quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So stepping in, Esteban Chacin.
Center fielder number 4.
Base loaded for
Esteban
Esteban
Chacin.
Chastain.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And now from the air, a jump throw.
I'm going home.
Throw to
Safe.
second will be
I'm
in
safe.
time, but the run's going to come in
Yes, I
and score.
scored.
And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Bubba
batting.
Serdudenstein.
The shortstop.
Couple of singles
Bubba
to his credit thus far.
Serdudenstein.
Ball one.
Good eye,
That
pass to
curveball's
Tony.
a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Good eye, good eye.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out
Get
to
out,
left
get
field.
out.
Tadano sprinting
Get out.
after it.
That's not out.
2 down.
I thought it was gone.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, we got one.
Oh, tie
The
game
right
now.
fielder number 5. Doug Norris.
Chopped weakly to the left.
To the pitcher.
In
He's
time
out.
to first, and there are 2 away.
Can play pitcher.
Digging in once again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on.
Use this short time.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That was right down the middle.
High in the air out to center field. O'Doul moves over. 1 down.
It's the guy going fast third. Nope.
Digging in to try it again.
Top
Harry
9. This
O'Doul
is the game right here.
to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground.
Ball
On
game.
to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this
Game
one had its
over.
moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
Like what?
Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
Would you tell him?
After all, why pay more if you can pay less?
Why they ask about school?
And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered?
Interesting.
To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
Yeah. All right, let's play another one.
Jackie Cooley, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here.
Batting
HR,
I have one
what's the
stone
word
base.
on it?
Huh.
Well, he's pretty
I
basic.
remember
The
getting-
stuff
I
is
remember
good,
getting
but he's
stone
only going
base.
to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches. But he's very good with the 3 he has.
Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Return throw
There's
is
2.
in
There's
time.
double play.
And what do you know? They do get the double play. Striding in once again,
The right
Diego
fielder, number
Diaz.
13,
0 for 1 for him here in this
Diego
one.
Diaz.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Come on,
Irwin
third baseman,
is
I
up
want the
with it.
ball.
Throw to first will
Third
get him.
baseman, come
Already
on.
2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Bubba
batting.
Sir Dudenstein. He's 0
Bubba
for 1 thus
Sir
far.
Dudenstein.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in to try it again. Duncan
The left
Cruz
fielder, number
comes
31.
into this at bat 0 for
Duncan
1 in the ball
Stealing.
game. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And just past his outstretched
I'm going
glove
3.
into left. The base
Oh, I'm
hit.
out.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in once again, DeAndre Burke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
DeAndre Burke.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
I got it.
Sir Dudenstein will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Diego Diaz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Diego Diaz.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Got him.
First, but not in time as he beats it out.
Man, I thought I got him there.
Now at the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Come on, let's get an RBI.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second.
Yeah, there's an RBI.
Has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Corona.
Second baseman, Eddie Corona.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Got the 1.
At the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Trying to hold the lead. Hit back
get through.
Ortega fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. A 1-run game to set.
Got an RBI. Field choice RBI. Pretty good. Not too good game there.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
With my family.
Welcome back to with the first pick of the 4th round, the Minnesota Twins select Bubba Sir Dudenstein, a shortstop
4th round,
from the
Minnesota Twins. All right, cool. Let's go.
The awaited moment arrives.
It sounds good.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Thank you, sir. Can't wait to start.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.
All right, sign the Minnesota Twins.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
All right, cool, manager. All right, let's play.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. So striding in, Bubba Serdudenstein. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
It was early that point. Early in that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Ferrillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Serdudenstein.
Got him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bubba Serdudenstein comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was early.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. McDowell is there to put it away for route number 1.
Man, that was going to be a base hit right there.
Ready once again, Bubba Serdudenstein. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Good eye.
And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound.
Good play,
and he'll
pitcher.
flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Schaefer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped high in the air. Farrell is there for it.
I got it.
And that's the third out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Orlando Torrero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. So striding forward now, Austin Marquez. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, after losing game 1 of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Frazier is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Darren Adams.
First baseman, Darren Adams.
Hey, we got nobody.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Bubba Serdudenstein took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. This is hit sharply to the left
base
side.
Hit, his first
leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hit from
and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First double-A hit.
Right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
So stepping in, John Whitlock. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only
the hitter,
but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in once again, Joaquin Stevens. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a looper to left.
There's a base hit.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I'm scoring.
One run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch him. Digging in to try it again, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Shortstop, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Swinging a
it's
soft
a base
liner.
hit.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Ready for another chance, John Whitlock.
Second baseman, John Whitlock.
And he's right here one time.
Working for the
You
punch
should
out
create a
and
baseball
the
player
offering. A little bouncer.
Tom Brady. Or not,
And
your
indeed,
next
will
live
not
stream
even try as he
video.
goes
Yeah,
to first,
maybe.
and that means
Maybe I
two
will.
men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Coleman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Is that gone?
Moving
No,
to
it's
his
not
left.
gone.
And that ends the inning. So 1 run here. Digging in and looking for more, Bubba Serdudenstein. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Ryder is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
I don't know. You.
At the plate, Bubba
Someone was in before. There's two. I had 2 people in here. They left. 1 person left.
He's set, and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Digging in once again.
Mark, like someone was in here
Whitlock.
before, and then they
0
left.
for 2 on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Skied into very shallow right.
I had 2 people watching, and then 1 person left.
Has it, and I'd be surprised
Now
if they
you're
send
only
the
one
runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Coleman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I'm thinking about doing tomorrow night,
the other way
tomorrow afternoon.
Moss has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Live stream tomorrow afternoon.
Now in the box, Mike Furillo. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continued.
Digging in, Bubba Serdudenstein. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second.
That's a base hit. That's a double.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
The 0-1 pitch, chopped weakly to the left. Furillo ranges to his left. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Coleman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Moss. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
I don't know.
11-9 is
Probably
how
around
this
like
one ends. The Lookouts slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Number 66 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Roman Stern gave up a whopping 9 earned runs. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Yes, I do.
Number 3 of this new season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ray Santana will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all 3 of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To short. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Bubba Serdudenstein. Last night was a good one for him as he turned
my
in a 4
Instagram
for 5
Jay
effort.
Fountain.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Bay Bears lead it 5-0. At the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Serdudenstein.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
I just followed you.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the 3rd one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Number 2, Kent Crawford.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Ryder has a play. 1 down. Throw back to first. On to first. The double play. Ready now. Bubba Serdudenstein. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. McDowell on the move, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Bears on top 6-0. Striding in, Bubba Serdudenstein, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Greg Romer earns his first win of the season. Ray Santana only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. Ricky Klein closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears: 6 runs on 12 hits.
All right,
2
play
errors.
one more. Play no game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Into the box now, Bubba Serdudenstein. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Let's go.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Come on, beat out.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Coming to the plate now, John Whitlock. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5,
double play.
4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3. Now at the plate, Austin Marquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Austin Marquez.
Hey, we got 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Fielded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Standing in, Bubba Serdudenstein. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Serdudenstein.
Hey, get on for us here.
Like again, come on.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Just late.
Okay, guy, get your pitch, huh? Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he misses with it.
Good
1-1.
Let it fly right here.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
D-Rod.
In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Hey, what time? Right now.
Come on, let's get a base hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bay Bears lead it 2-1. Stepping in, Bubba Serdudenstein. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Serdudenstein.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Skied into straightaway right. McDowell is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 5-3. Stepping into the box, Darren Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Darren Adams.
Hey, we got no outs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded it is. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now to the plate, Mike Furillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike Furillo.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding into the box, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Better rip right here. We need you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Chattanooga leads it here 6-3.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final 7-3. Adalberto Mejia gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 38 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Victor Munoz hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now in the box, Bubba Serdudenstein, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Good eye, good eye.
Fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Lookouts lead it 1-0. Into the box, Willie Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Willie Cabrera.
Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bubba Serdudenstein comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And
gone.
It's gone.
First career home run.
And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken Garcia.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Third baseman, I want the ball.
Farrell
That's my ball. Third baseman, come on.
Number 1. Ready for another chance. Willie Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Willie Cabrera.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Sir Dudenstein. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Infield single.
Digging in once again, Fernando Medina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein.
Bubba Sir Dudenstein.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Steve Atkins takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Herb Clifford pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ricky. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts. Settling in now, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Striding in once again, Rob Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Sir Dudenstein. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-0. Now at the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center
get
field.
Get down.
Medina has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Cabrera.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Bubba Serdudenstein. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's got a base hit right here.
Him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Don't play.
Now at the plate, Rob Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play.
Standing in, Ken Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. Ready now, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Shortstop. Bubba Serdudenstein.
It's got a base hit right here.
Line drive to
There's
center
a base
field.
hit.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Digging in and looking for more, John Whitlock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Robert Coleman.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert Coleman.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's in there, base hit.
I'm scoring. I'm testing his arm.
And not in time as the run scores.
Safe.
And the second run will score as well.
The way the game is played.
So striding in, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Oh, we're down by 1 now.
To bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ramirez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Jumbo Shrimp slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Lewis Underwood gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Connor Jenkins was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Freddie Schroeder wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today.
All right, playing
So
the
coming
defense
to the
with
plate,
2 outs.
Ryan
First.
Squires. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bubba Serdudenstein. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit toward the right side.
Down.
And that's
There's
in there,
a base
hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Archie Nunez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw to second for the 4th out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Striding into the box.
Yeah, I did miss
and
Mark.
He's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. He's got it. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. So stepping in, Jerome Olsen, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Standing in, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll be the second out.
What's that video?
Stepping into the box, Bubba Serdudenstein, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bubba Serdudenstein. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Slater takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Number 64 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ricky Schell closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Oh, yeah?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 50, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Coming to the plate now, Bubba Serdudenstein. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to left. And that finds some outfield grass.
That's a double.
It's a base hit.
That's double.
Oh, on a base running problem here. There are 2 men on second, and this is going to end the inning. So it's no runs.
Didn't know those
on
guys
2 hits,
ready.
no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the... At the plate, Rob Ilez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now Bubba Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I actually went to this park.
Stevens.
I actually went to the Jumbo Shrimp Stadium.
And the run is in to score
went
from
to game
second.
at Jumbo Shrimp.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Park, because it just looked like it.
Whitlaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in, Archie Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nunez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in the switch hitter, Rob Ilez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. In now, Bubba Serdudenstein. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hey, 1-1. Here it comes. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Digging in, Bubba Serdudenstein. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This one's down to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. At the plate, Rob Ilez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Rob Ilez.
To first.
Hey, there we go, roll it.
To second for. On to first, and they get them both.
They're dope to play.
At the plate, Ryan Squires is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ryan Squires.
Grounded to short.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Cool, the media. I'm checking, do they know my name is?
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
We're second place in division. But it's early on in the season in AA, doesn't really matter.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Settling in now, Bob Stevenson, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Chopped weakly to the left. Farrell takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Bubba Serdudenstein. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
And this one's chopped foul
Does it
right
really?
at home plate.
Huh.
And stay hot now.
The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Zach Marsh. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marsh.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Bubba Serdudenstein. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's a base hit. Their first of the game. Farrell is on his way home.
An RBI.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the fifth inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually, and not a bad time to start.
Second baseman, John Whitlow.
The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside.
Safe.
The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Count 1 and 2.
Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
And the runner's breaking for third. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Giorgio comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Coleman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Ready for another shot now, Joaquin Stevens. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Striding in once again, Brandon Loomis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. Digging in and looking for more, Bubba Serdudenstein. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Ready once again, Bernardo Cora. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Bubba Serdudenstein. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Serdudenstein
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, let's get a hit.
The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Get down, get down.
Hornsby is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Derek Bunning. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Play another game here.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Rodriguez. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. What a play.
What a play. What a play.
So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Now at the plate, Bob Stevenson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in now, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Runs from the corner,
extend
no
that
outs.
hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Line to the right side. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from
RBI.
third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Digging in, Bubba Serdudenstein. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
From the stretch. Yanked on the ground down
Oh,
the
that's
line.
a foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Good contact
he
there.
definitely got
But
away with a changeup right there.
early.
He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground.
there's a base hit.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Into the box, Kent Crawford.
baseman,
2
number
on,
2.
2 out for him here in the third.
Crawford.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in.
Yeah, you too, Mark.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding into the box,
Now
Bob
batting,
Stevenson.
catcher.
He's 0 for
Bob
1 thus far.
Stevenson.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back.
Now to the plate, Greg
The batter, number
Gushwin.
35.
He hit a sac fly
Shortstop,
earlier.
Greg Gushwin.
Base loaded. No outs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll get into the box now.
Leading off for
Bubba
Chattanooga,
Serdudenstein.
the
He'll have the opportunity to kick things
Serdudenstein.
off as we begin the home
There's a
sixth.
base hit.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. On the ground up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Whitlock. He's 1 for 2
Shout out
in
to
the
Mark.
ballgame.
Shout out to Mark Hoskins. Please subscribe to his
0-1,
channel.
here's the
He's a
pitch.
good
Runner goes
YouTuber.
For third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Juan Taveras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. One man left. Now at the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Get out. Get out.
Young is back in plenty of time to put this away, however.
Man.
Now batting, Robin Gallegos.
Second baseman, Robin Gallegos.
Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. One down. So stepping in, Bernardo Cora.
For
the first baseman.
Got him first. Runner second. First, so double play ball.
Strikes.
Here.
Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Oh, way to get dirt.
What a play.
He's up with it. The throw on to first.
Double play. Nice play.
To get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Ray Herrera takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Score first for the
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Marsh. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Underhanded flip.
Got him.
Close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Bubba Serdudenstein. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Stay hot now. Ah, big guy, stay hot up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits
base
over
hit.
10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Rounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Farrell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. So striding in, Archie Nunez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels
back to first. So
there we go. Nice play.
But the run does come in to score.
I scored.
Stepping in, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hornsby sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Stepping up to the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. The tag
Why
is
are you
there,
going home?
Trying to score from first as the second run. Coming to the plate now, John Whitlock.
No chance.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the runner's
stealing
for third. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh.
Tavares is
one
right
out.
there as he takes it for the second out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of... Ready now, Bob Stevenson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. Farrell is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bubba Serdudenstein, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Bernardo Cora. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cora.
Hit hard up the middle. Sir Dudenstein. Tough throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Number 64 takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Barney Davidoff. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. At the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Sir Dudenstein.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side.
Get down, get down.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance. Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let's get a hit.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Has a look, now the pitch. This is swung out and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Greg Gushwin.
Greg Gushwin.
Grounded back up the middle. Sir Dudenstein. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Lookouts secured their 10th victory of the season. Adalberto Mejia earns the win, his second. Ricky Shell wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on...
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
All right, play. Game, we're first place right now. Our pitcher has a nice mustache.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ray Santana, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today is the day he turns it around.
Sasser.
Hit on the ground to short. Sir Dudenstein. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he's
now in the box, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Come on, let's get a hit. Let's get a hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Crawford.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it,
Sasser.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, John Whitlock. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Striding into the box, Alfredo Cruz. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Cue shot here out toward short.
Got him.
And he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Striding in once again, Eric Vinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! To first. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second.
What a stop, though. What a stop. That could have been base hit.
Again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right, one more time right here.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Sasser is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Ready for another chance. Peter Nobles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? But the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Bubba Serdudenstein. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April. Maybe that's why he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Leading off with a smoky.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfredo Cruz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Bubba Serdudenstein. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Casto. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets stuck. It's hard to keep your hands dry. Grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, Johnny Nunez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Into the box now, Alfredo Cruz, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Looped out towards short.
Got him.
Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. Stepping in, Bubba Serdudenstein. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No, you didn't.
And there he goes towards second. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle range, this is a big hit.
John Whitlow.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive.
Stay there, stay there.
This will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in to try it again, Lamar Darnell. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning. Now at the plate, Jay Sasser.
21. Jay Sasser.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Johnny Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay first in time, and just like that, decided. Coming to the plate now, Thomas Yamada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Thomas.
High pop-up. Farrell is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Ready for another shot now. Eric Vincent, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Smokies lead it 6-4. Standing in, Bubba Serdudenstein, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, John Whitlock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding in, Alfredo Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. Serdudenstein takes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Bubba Serdudenstein. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bishop is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Eddie Butler. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball. It's your way next. And a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. In now, Bubba Serdudenstein comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cruz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Come on.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard.
Stepping into the box, Bubba Serdudenstein. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nobles giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Edward Bishop.
Edward Bishop
reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Ready now, Bubba Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Lookouts lead it 5-2. Ready for another chance? Gerald Naveau. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Let's go, baby.
To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-2, the final score tonight. Number 66 wins his 3rd of the season.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach.
I'm killing it, right?
Who is simply looking to establish trust and rapport early on.
Thanks, coach.
Today, as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Into the box now, Rodney Fidelia, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. At the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And here's a ball hit in the air.
There you go,
and
nice
that'll
play.
Get down for a base hit.
He'll
get it into second. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
3rd baseman, Kent Crawford.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gil Pinto. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Pinto.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there. Digging in to try it again, Eric Esquivel. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground to first.
Oh, come on, first baseman.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Digging in once again, Bubba Serdudenstein. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Let's go right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Good eye, good eye.
There's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is in the air to
down,
left.
get down.
Pinto over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about stepping in and ready for another shot. Bubba Serdudenstein. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Jackson Generals secure their 10th victory of the season. Luis Castro earns the win, his second. Ray Santana for